Hello, Gemini. My name is Priscilla from Crystalthingsheal, here to do your mid-October to mid-November tarot reading. We're doing things a little differently this month. We are combining love, life, sex, and money in one reading this month, okay? What else? And bear with me because I am feeling under the weather, so I might talk a little slower than usual. It's a little harder to get energy out, to get your messages out. But I did 2 readings earlier today, and then I had to take a nap. So here we are doing the rest. So quick disclaimers that tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, therefore not responsible for what you do after your reading. However, I am here for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, check out crystalthingsheal.com. You can book directly on the site. Woo, okay. So I was listening to some videos that I've done, and then I noticed that in a lot of my videos, I'm always like, ah, or ooh. I was like, I never really noticed that until I started listening to myself. So first we're going to talk about love. Not love. I don't know why I said love. We'll go into that in a second. Life. It's about reclaiming your power. A lot of this is about you getting back in touch with yourself and replenishing your energy, right? It's kind of like you may have had something happen, whether physically or emotionally, where you need to build yourself back up. So you've been giving yourself that time to do so. What is that? Psychic touch. There's another group of you here that are trying to connect with someone on a 5D level, like telepathically. Whether that is having dreams with them in it or something of that sort, you're psychically connecting with a lover. I don't know what this card is. I've never seen this card. Rose meditation. Let's see. Intuitive rose meditation with a friend. Have your friend tell you the name of someone living they know who's unknown to you, so they remain objective. And third eye. Hold on a second. Interesting. So the rose meditation, I've never actually heard of this, but I like it, is you have a rose, right? And someone gives you a name, whether living or not living. And then with your third eye, you picture the rose. And if the rose is opening, the person is happy and secure and content. If it's wilting, then it's possible that the individual is going through an emotional time or suffering or ill health. If you notice a separate stem coming from the rose, this could suggest the person is taking a different path. Huh. That's very interesting. Okay, so some of you are definitely trying to advance your psychic skills. And this is you should watch that, or you should try that meditation. It says the rose meditation. I'm sure if you YouTube it, it'll come up. But I still feel like someone's trying to connect. I don't think that they're seeing their other significant other or person of interest. I think they can feel them. And I think the moon has something to do with that right now. With that being said, let's go into love. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever... Can't sleep at night. Have you ever? See? They're longing for them. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Religious factors. I am sensing that the subconscious knows what it wants, but the ego's pushing it away. And that there are two people that need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and they need to learn how to forgive each other. It's kind of like one person was petty, so the other person was petty, or something of that sort, or just maybe just didn't want to deal with the first person's pettiness or something like that. But a lot of this is like the ego or the outside environment influencing your relationship. So I think you guys were in a relationship or, you know, something leading towards that at some point. Also, part of it is about you have to get to know each other on a deeper level. And as you guys get to know each other more, your bond is going to deepen, it's going to strengthen. But you're going to have to open your heart first in order to receive. Either one or two of the people are dealing with family issues. It's like they have to obligate their time to family a little bit too much. So that it causes them to have to retreat. I have a heating pad on right now, and props to whoever made this idea because it's amazing. This person doesn't function the way that you would. They don't think the way that you are used to, or like I said, function the way that you're used to. So you're going to have to keep an open mind. But something about it is like, it might piss you off, but it excites you at the same time. It's like you hate them, but you love them. That's what I keep getting. And that's like what the passion is. I'm going to get the other oracle deck. Yeah, you got to free yourself from that train of thought from the ego. So here we have unrequited love, right? Which usually talks about how one person's basically giving too much and it's not going to be enough, right? But it's in reverse. It's the only card that I left in reverse. So I think it's literally the ego. And that's what caused the initial separation. But you have the potential to turn it around. I don't feel like time has ran out just yet. I think you're close, but just yet. I think you could still save this if you wanted to. If you let go of your control issues. Wow. Then you have engagement very soon. Once you put in and make the effort. Interesting. I don't know if I want to get the other cards out yet. No. Because I feel like that was a clear answer now. We can pull a couple. Bear with me. Thank you for bearing with me. I was supposed to have this reading done by 3 o'clock, but like I said, I did 2 and I was like drained, so I had to take a nap. But I told you it'll be done today, so it's getting done. The Phoenix. The Coffin. Jesus. It's like the thing about the Phoenix and the Coffin, they both have something in common. What they have in common is endings bring new beginnings, death and rebirth. The ending brings a new beginning. I think it even says that. Endings bring new beginnings. Can you read that? I doubt you can read that, but it says it. Burn into ashes, rise from the ashes. It's a complete death and rebirth. I say it's super significant. So this relationship, whoever this is for, could have like been done, like completely dead. Like you already accepted it in your head that it was just not going to happen anymore. Little do you know, it's going to be the same relationship, or it's not really going to be the same. It's a different relationship. The same person, whatever, is going to reset your life, or is going to change your life. That's super fucking significant. But you have to make sure not to self-sabotage the situation. You know? You're going to have to take that risk. It is a risk. Why do you have to be like strategic and all that? One person is going to be persistent. I think one person... Yeah, you see? I knew it. Huh. This is the whole story right here. Here we have a breakup or a separation that happened. Because there's a chaser and a runner in this situation and someone ran. That person that ran was on the way out, was hit by Cupid's arrow. Okay? And they were not expecting that at all. Now they can't stop thinking about it, and they realize what connection they have. Sorry. And now they're like, this is the person I have to marry. I said I have to marry. But I kind of feel like that runner hurt the other person when they ran, because now you're dealing with a healing heart. I don't feel like the healing heart was there before. And I mean, they can have a healing heart too, but I feel like the other person has it. More so due to this original coffin. Because someone fled. I told you. Because, I don't know. It's kind of, I think it's the ego. It's almost like someone was gaslighting. They were saying something, everything that they wanted to hear, the other person wanted to hear, and then they fled. Is this Gemini? Oh my god. I can relate. They fled, and then it's weird. It's like then you get hit with like the passion stuff. It's like the love came because what they learned was that they couldn't live without. You don't truly know what you have till it's gone type of thing. But I feel like they knew when they were with the person. It was just, I don't know, maybe they felt it more when they were without. I know, it's weird. Any more? Thank you. This was repetitive. Oh, okay. This was becoming a pattern. It was a constant, someone being there, saying what one person wanted, leaving. Someone saying whatever they wanted, leaving. It's like, why? And then it left the other person in pain, like feeling like they're being, you know, like heartbreak kind of. It's like the worst thing you can do is play with someone's hope. Because hope is the only thing that's stronger than fear, right? It's like if you have fear, you can get past that. But if you break someone's faith or hope or, you know, whatever, that can break a person. So whether you're that person that was hurt or you're the person, you know, that did the hurting, pay attention to what I just said. So, why do I feel like it's like a twin flamey type of thing? Because then now you're ascending. Now you're going into a new phase. You're preparing for union. So during this separation phase, you're getting your shit together. Lightning. Why did something happen suddenly? See, an epiphany. Didn't I say an epiphany earlier? Someone's ready to change their life. Ooh, the dragonfly. Oh. Things are coming to light. They're ready to change and adapt and heal and all that good stuff. All right, let me get an outcome for here because this is a lot. It might feel like that. It just might feel like a lot. Now someone's ready to make healthy choices. It's kind of bullshit. Look. No way, dude. Remember I asked for final right now? The Grim Reaper, the butterfly. Is that not the same as the coffin and the phoenix? The relationship is over. The relationship is evolving. Interesting. Grow and transform your life. Healing the inner child and growth. This is the same shit. That's why it's a fucking lightning bolt. That's why it's so shocking. Because you thought it was dead. This relationship was not going to happen anymore. It was done. But boy, are you up for a big surprise. Wow. All right, that's your love reading. Oh my God, I'm hearing again. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever? All right, sexy time. What's going on with the sexy time for my Geminis? Someone might come to you and like confess that they've been hurting while you were gone or why they were gone. Did I say sexy time? That was not sexy time. People value you. Oh, there it is. Thank you. You might be dating multiple people or maybe doing online dating. I don't really think you see what you want just yet. But you definitely have people circling around you. And you're like, oh, let me get a little piece of that. You know what I mean? And you're like, Because notice how you're by yourself here. There's one cup surrounding. And then here, you're like, I'm not really seeing it just yet. Because you're just focusing on your happiness. But something's making you happy. What's making you happy? This is jumping all over the place. I don't understand. Because then you have this. Like you were super sad and now you're super happy. What the fuck? Who was this sabotage? What is going on? Yeah, okay, so this is definitely online. So you're on some online dating app. 110%. The reason why you went on this online dating app is because someone kind of like fucked you over a little bit. This could be what we were just talking about over there. Like somebody left you in pain. Right? So you're like, okay, well, I'm going to go find someone who makes me happy. Like if they are not willing to do so, see, they were not an emperor. Okay? So I'm going to go find me another version of an emperor, I guess. He's not the emperor I thought he was. Vice versa. Not the empress I thought she was. Etc., etc. So, now you're in a mindset of moving forward. Hence the online dating. So how do we get to this? Or let's go into the King of Swords reverse. You're confused about what? So many options. You don't trust anyone. Oh. Oh. This is someone who's hurt. It's like they can't decide who to pick because they've lost trust in people and in situations and in love and all that. See what I mean about the like fucking with someone's hope? It's not cool, man. So they're not even letting anyone in because they don't trust anyone anymore. Oh man. I just heard the last person that I trusted. Oh, I don't like this. Left you feeling like this. You had to cut them out. They left you alone constantly. This is shitty. I want a sexy time reading. But then we have a 10 of Cups here, which we're going to go into. How did we get to the 10 of Cups? Or how do we get there? 6 of Wands. How? It's like you have a huge turn of events that happen. Someone goes and gets his girl. What? Or whatever gender it is for you. Whereas the person you trusted that was an actual soulmate of yours. Or something similar. Or maybe you thought it was a soulmate and they weren't a soulmate, but they do have some type of similarity there. I don't know. You're healing from them. You're trying to heal from them, basically. That's what's happening. And then, slowly but surely, see, it keeps jumping towards, I don't know, this is weird. Change and then happiness, like immediately. What is the change? Somebody might ask. The sun. Oh, shit. I guess this is the love reading that extended itself. 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the sun. I think that person that hurt you comes back and offers you commitment. And not just regular commitment. Like, they might say that they want to, like, be with you for the rest of their lives. And that's what you were really waiting for the whole time. And then, I didn't even notice that was there. Then you guys have, like, great makeup sex. Then it's basically, I don't know, I just heard control. They take control of the situation. I think they saw that you were online dating again. Either someone they knew, like, saw you and showed you to them or something like that, or they just saw you. And then that's what made them want to take the action. And they're like, oh, no. This is not happening. This is bullshit. This whole fucking reading's bullshit. Right. Now I'm going to go get mines. That's what causes them to take some action. It's like a fucking child. Yeah, it's mine. The Tower. This is like the Tower for both people, though. Because you didn't think you would care as much. Whoever this person is that saw this person on the online dating app or whatever. You didn't think you would care as much. And you're like, oh shit, I can't have her be with anyone else. And then when he takes that action, or he or she, whoever, takes that action to go get theirs, that's shocking too. Whoa. It was always supposed to play out this way? See, because the person with online dating, they're hurt. They're going through life and they're doing everything that they have to do and they're filling the roles and whatever, but they're really hurt. They're just a strong person, period. But like I said, if you just heard me a second ago, it was always supposed to play out this way. Now's the time. Oh my god, I'm so interested for your November reading. I'm going to end it there because we're going to see how this plays out in November. Someone might offer you like something to do with finances or something like that too. For some of you, inheritance, I heard. So maybe they got money that you didn't know about. Or like their family's wealthy and you didn't know or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's go on to finances. I feel like it's a long reading. It is. I also don't have a lot of energy. Finances for my Geminis. Please and thank you. Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant. You know that something big is coming. You know, it's interesting. The card that we ended on with the what was supposed to be sexy time reading was your Ace of Pentacles. This is happening while you are on by yourself or something like that. Your guides are like calling it in. You've been overthinking. Thinking that nothing's going to happen. You've been in your feelings. Period. Okay, can we go back to finances? Oh. And then here's work. So I don't know if you're suddenly making a lot of money at work. This is two different things though. So you might suddenly be making a lot more money at work right now. Or this month or something like that. Maybe you have like an incentive or something like that. I don't know. So that's definitely a big possibility. But I also feel like this is separate. Like you might be coming into a lot of money and you kind of can feel it, but you don't know where it's coming from exactly. And on top of that, you're also working really hard. So money's coming in from that too. You're putting the drama away. Yeah, it's creating freedom for you. Now you're able to see some type of future. Now you have clarity into like what you want to do. You might be able to buy a home now. Some of you are flipping homes. Regardless, stable income and you know exactly what to do with it now. Very nice. Yeah, see, like, now that you're just taking action, doing what you have to do, people are just kind of offering you opportunities left and right. And you're traveling a lot more. You're probably driving a lot at this current time in order to be able to attain those things. But you're not really working that hard or as hard as you used to for it. It's just still coming to you. It might come from someone who's helped you out in the past in other ways. All right, I am getting drained again. Sorry, guys. So that's going to be your reading. Money, very stable, very good. And you also might be getting a big amount of money from somewhere. So I'm very interested to see what your November reading is going to be like. All right, until next time. Bye.